So today we're going to talk about heroism, but maybe not in the way you'd expect. We're not looking at some massive city-destroying battle. Instead, we're diving into a much quieter story. A story about community, using Superman in the light of tomorrow to figure out what it really truly means to be a hero. Right from the get-go, this story sets a really different tone, doesn't it? This isn't about one guy's super strength. The main idea here is that heroism is, well, it's a team sport. It's a power that's inside everyone. Superman doesn't see himself as the big savior, but more like a spark for the good that's already in other people. So what's the big challenge that brings this whole philosophy to life? Well, it's not a supervillain. It's not an alien invasion. The crisis hitting Metropolis is something way more impersonal. It's a massive force of nature. And the type of threat here is super important. We're talking about a huge storm that's carrying this weird energy, and it could literally shut down the entire city. A total blackout. And here's the thing, you can't punch a storm. Brute force is completely useless, which means he's got to find a totally different way to solve this. And check out his immediate reaction. It's not fear, it's not aggression, it's just this calm sense of responsibility. His first instinct isn't to fight, it's to serve, it's to figure things out. And that mindset, it really becomes the foundation for everything else that happens. Okay, so this gets us to the really juicy part of the analysis. How does Superman actually handle this thing? It's basically a masterclass in how to use your strength with your head, not just your fists. And it breaks down into this 4-step method that honestly anyone could learn from. First, he listens. He goes to the scientist to really get what the problem is. Then he collaborates with them. He asks, how can I help you guys? He acts with precision, not like a wrecking ball. And finally, and this might be the most important part, he inspires calm in everyone around him. Yeah, and that part about precision, it's everything. The story makes a point of showing him clearing debris from an energy collector. He does it so carefully, thinking about what his parents taught him. It's this beautiful little detail that shows true strength isn't just about lifting heavy stuff, it's about doing it with care and with purpose. And here it is, that 4th step, inspiring calm in action. He sees these worried kids and he doesn't just fly past. No, he lands, he gets down on their level, and he just reassures them. His calm voice gives them courage. This isn't some PR stunt, it's a real act of leadership. It stops panic before it can even start and empowers other people to step up. So what happens next is this incredible ripple effect. You start to see that his greatest power in this whole mess isn't flying or super strength. It's his ability to bring the community together, turning a whole city of scared people into one big team. Like literally, the second after he talks to the children, the teachers, feeling empowered by his calm leadership, spring into action. They get the kids safely inside, becoming heroes in their own way. And it just keeps spreading, all through the neighborhood. People start helping each other. They're bringing out lanterns, they're sharing warm smiles. See, they're not just sitting around waiting to be saved, they are actively part of the solution, building this amazing network of care. And the final result of all this teamwork is just profound. It's not just that the lights eventually come back on, it's that even before the crisis is totally over, hope is already back in the city. Now that's the real victory right there. But you know what? The story isn't over just because the storm is gone. It shifts to these small, quiet moments that really show you who a character is, long after the big, dramatic event is finished. So what's he up to when nobody's watching? He's doing these quiet acts of kindness, fixing a windmill for a farmer, helping a lost traveler find their way, or just listening to someone who's lonely. None of these things will ever make the news, but as the story says, they mattered. It just goes to show you that being a hero is a constant choice to be compassionate, not just a reaction to a crisis. Okay, so all of this has been building up to the story's big finale, where the philosophy we've been looking at gets spelled out, plain and simple. It's a final lesson on the real connection between power and purpose. And it all kicks off with this really simple but deep question from a young reporter. She asks what everybody wants to know. Where does all this strength come from? Especially when you're up against something that seems impossible. And his answer, man, this is the heart of the whole story. Strength isn't something you just have, it's something you choose. It's the choice to help. It's believing in what other people are capable of and giving them a chance to shine. It totally redefines strength, not as an act of being dominant, but as an act of giving. And so, the story leaves us with this final thought to chew on. If strength isn't just about power, but about the choice to help and the faith we put in each other, then where does our own true strength really come from? What are the quiet ways we can choose to be strong for the people around us?